Welcome to Celinka Updates. Today we are diving into the life and career of singer and songwriter Claudia Barretto, from her influential showbiz family roots to her music journey and recent wedding that stirred public attention. Let's get into it. Claudia Isabel Barretto Baldivia, known professionally as Claudia Barretto, was born on July 26, 1999, making her 25 years old as at the time of this video. She is part of the well-known and influential Barretto family in Philippine showbiz. Claudia is the second daughter of actress and politician Marjorie Barretto and her ex-husband, actor-comedian Dennis Padilla. She has two full siblings, an older sister, Julia Barretto, who is also a famous actress, and a younger brother named Leon. Claudia also has an older half-sister, Dani Barretto, from Marjorie's previous relationship with actor Kia Legaspi, and a younger sister, Erich, from Marjorie's relationship with former Caloocan mayor, Recom Echeverry. On her father Dennis Padilla's side, Claudia has four more half-siblings, Diane, Luis, Gavin, and Maddie. Education. Education was always a priority for Claudia. She graduated from high school at Everest Academy Manila in 2018 and earned a Silver Academic Award. On June 4th of that year, Marjorie proudly shared her daughter's graduation photos and videos on Instagram, accompanied by a heartfelt caption. She wrote, "Congratulations to my Claudia, my Silver Academic Awardee. You have brought me so much pride and joy. God bless you on your new journey to college. You have my love and my support wherever life may take you." Ending her message with a heart emoji. Following high school, Claudia enrolled at Ateneo de Manila University and initially pursued a management course. However, her growing interest in mental health prompted her to shift programs. She later graduated with a degree in AB Psychology in 2022. Music career. While her mother and aunts Gretchen, Claudine, and Marjorie, and even her sister Julia, all made their names through acting, Claudia decided to chart her own path through music. In an interview with Pep.ph, Claudia shared the moment she opened up to her mother about her dream of becoming a singer. She said, "Actually, I made my own efforts. I told my mom that I wanted to be a singer. I always wanted to be a singer, but I was always too shy to really get into it. So when I was around 15, I told my mom that I wanted to pursue music. And then we started talking to record labels. They listened to my demos, and then we ended up singing with Universal, and the rest is history." Claudia officially started her music career in 2017 under Universal Records. She later became a talent of Cornerstone Entertainment. That same year, she released her debut single, Stay, which earned her a nomination for Best New Female Artist at the 2017 AWIT Awards. Stay was eventually included in her self-titled debut EP, launched in July 2018. The EP also featured tracks like You, Finally Found It, and Poison. Just a couple of months later, in September 2018, Claudia released another single titled Sinking. Her final EP under Universal Records came out in 2020 titled Conflicted. This album included the lead single of the same name along with other songs like Head or Heart, Odd to You, and Adeline. In January 2021, Claudia reached another milestone as she was officially introduced as the newest talent under Viva Artist Agency. This made her a part of the same talent agency as her sister Julia, who had signed with Viva just a few months earlier in September 2020. Claudia continued to release music while balancing her studies. In 2021, she dropped two singles, Nothing to Do and Be It. The following year, in 2022, she came out with Everything and Trigger. In 2023, Claudia released another song titled Won't Take It. By 2024, her discography grew even more with two more tracks, No Changing Love and Vacant. Although music remains her main passion, Claudia also explored acting, albeit briefly. She made a cameo appearance in the Thai romantic comedy filmed Friend Zone, where she played a singer. Impressively, she was chosen to represent the Philippines in the movie's international theme song, performing her lines in Tagalog. She appeared in the film's official music video alongside other artists from neighboring countries such as China, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Vietnam, Malaysia, and Myanmar. Mental health advocacy and podcast. Claudia Barretto is also a passionate advocate for mental health awareness. She uses her platform to promote mental well-being, self-care, and emotional openness. Claudia often speaks about the importance of taking care of one's mental health and emotional health, especially among the youth. To further her advocacy, she launched her own podcast titled Mind Games. Through this platform, Claudia discusses topics surrounding mental health, self-awareness, healing, and wellness. The podcast provides a safe and judgment-free space where people can explore emotional growth, identity, and life challenges. With each episode, she invites listeners to reflect and find comfort in shared experiences. Love life. When it comes to her love life, Claudia has always kept things low-key. Despite the public's curiosity, she chose to keep her dating history relatively private. But what's not a secret anymore is her marriage. Claudia is now married to Basti Lorenzo, a businessman from a prominent Filipino family involved in ventures spanning food, real estate, and education. The two began dating in their teens around 2016. However, as the years passed, the relationship seemed to have cooled off for a time, with Basti no longer appearing in Claudia's social media or family events. But after the pandemic, observant netizens noticed signs that the couple may have rekindled their romance. Eventually, Basti was seen attending Barretto family gatherings once again, sparking speculations of their reunion. By 2023 or 2024, the two were visibly back together, and in April 2025, Claudia and Basti officially tied the knot in a beautiful and elegant wedding ceremony. However, their wedding didn't come without controversy. Claudia's father, Dennis Padilla, made headlines when he publicly expressed his disappointment for being invited merely as a guest instead of being acknowledged as the father of the bride. This sparked emotional discussions online, with many weighing in on family dynamics and what might have led to the situation. In response, Marjorie Barretto spoke out to defend her children and shared her side of the story. She emphasized that the decisions surrounding the wedding were not made lightly and were done with the best interest of her children in mind. Fan following. As at the time of this video, Claudia has 1.1 million followers on Instagram and 795,000 followers on Facebook. Her social media showcases her style, music updates, advocacy work, and glimpses into her personal life. She keeps a relatively private profile but remains influential, especially among young women who admire her authenticity and poise. Through both her music and her podcast, she continues to build a community rooted in sincerity, healing, and creative expression. Despite the family drama, Claudia continues to thrive both personally and professionally. From her roots in the powerful Showbiz clan to her choice of a music career and a recent chapter as a married woman into one of the most powerful families in the Philippines, her story is one of individuality, strength, and purpose. Thanks for watching Celinka Updates. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories from the world of entertainment. Until next time, bye!